How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Levin back at it again with another video, and this time it is a much needed, long awaited, highly anticipated update video. I know it's not so much anticipated, but I really did want to come onto the channel and really just let you guys know what has been going on with me, with content, streaming, and I've been down this rodeo plenty of times. There's been plenty of update videos throughout the lifespan of this channel already, but with this one it's a little bit different, and I've tried to record this video plenty of times within the last couple of months, but honestly I've yapped too much, and I'm just gonna accept the yap. If it goes over 20 minutes, it goes over 20 minutes, but I'm really going to try to condense it as much as I can. First things first, let's talk about long form videos on this channel because they're pretty much non-existent. If you guys go on my channel right now, you might actually notice, for those of you guys who actually remember, there's not a ton of videos on my channel right now. I actually went ahead and unlisted a lot of them, mainly a lot of my podcast episodes, my podcast Whatever Forever, and that's mainly to do with the fact that it was kind of conflicting with my niche on my channel. The niche that I'm trying to tackle on this channel is the Nintendo niche, and by that I mean making videos about Nintendo news, updates, and just covering Nintendo games. And I don't mind that. I love Nintendo. A lot of the stuff that I actually play on a day-to-day basis is Nintendo stuff, so I really do like it. But the problem with that, without giving a long-winded explanation, is the fact that if I'm trying to do Nintendo stuff but also trying to post a podcast that has nothing really to do with it, it kind of conflicts with my algorithm, and it really doesn't allow YouTube to understand, hey, is this podcasting channel or is this a Nintendo channel? I'm not sure, but for whatever reason it doesn't really seem to affect my shorts, my YouTube shorts, but I know that it for sure will affect my streams here on YouTube, and it also will affect any potential views that may come in a long form video, and I really don't want them to clash and affect them. So for the foreseeable future, for long form content and for streams, I'm only going to stick to the Nintendo niche. YouTube shorts, for whatever reason, kind of allows me to branch out and explore other video games, not so much Nintendo, so you can expect that sort of content on short form. But yes, long form content, I previously have tried to make a schedule, say I'm going to post once a month, 2 times a month, or maybe every other week. But honestly, I don't want to stick to a schedule. This time around, I honestly just want to do things on my own terms, and that's kind of how I should have been doing this from a long time ago. And another thing too, something that has been going on in my head is the fact that I'm trying to uphold this standard that I need to reach super high quality when it comes to my videos, just have really great editing. But in reality, so far right now, I don't really want to pay an editor. I don't really want to fork over 80, 90, maybe over $100 to somebody that could potentially have more skill than me, but again, it's gonna cost me a good amount just to put out a video that may or may not do well. And it's not like I can't edit a video myself. I know how to edit a video. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. But moving forward, I'm not going to beat myself up about how limited I am with just my skills. I'm just going to learn over time, and if I can improve, then great. If I just stick to the simplistic style that I've been having for a really long time now, or for a while now, then so be it, right? The point of it is to make content, make these videos, and just at least feel proud that I'm able to post instead of not posting at all and feeling like crap. Again, there's not going to be a schedule, there's not going to be a time frame. I do have some ideas, some stuff regarding Nintendo history, Nintendo news. There's stuff that happens within Smash Brothers that is interesting, maybe speculation, maybe just rumors, etc., etc. Now let's talk about YouTube streaming and what that is going to look like for me. Streaming here on YouTube is only going to happen if I do end up streaming something within that Nintendo niche. Whenever a new Nintendo game comes out and I want to play it, I'm going to play it here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Or if I'm playing Smash Ultimate or anything that is within that Nintendo niche that I feel like I also want to feature here on this channel, then I'm going to multi-stream it on Twitch and YouTube as well. But for the most part, if it's nothing to do with the Nintendo niche, or I don't really feel like it's going to meld well with everything else that I have going on my channel, then more than likely I'm just going to solely stream it over on Twitch. I recently tried vertical streaming so that I could push it out to the shorts feed, but honestly here on YouTube there isn't a lot of retention, and it didn't really do a ton for my channel, so I'm just going to put that to a stop and just stick to horizontal multi-streaming. YouTube shorts, short form content is not going anywhere. That's my bread and butter on this channel. It really engages a lot of activity here on my channel, so that's not going anywhere. If anything, I really should ramp it up. I really need to return to the series that I have going on because that does a lot for my channel. So that's the YouTube side of things, that's the bulk of it, but I do want to address other places where you can find me. My cat's over there kind of going wild. I mentioned Twitch, and that's going to be the primary place where you can find me streaming. I play a lot of games, a lot of indie games, a lot of off the wall games. Sometimes I do play other games with other people, but again, it's not always within that Nintendo niche, so I don't want to affect my algorithm. So I'm still going to be streaming over on Twitch. So again, links down below for my Twitch. If you guys don't watch YouTube Shorts, but you guys are on TikTok, you can follow me down below. Again, a lot of the content is going to be similar, but sometimes you will find some stuff that I post on TikTok that I don't post on YouTube. If you guys have been paying attention to the background, not just my cat, you may have noticed that I do have a big shelf here full of manga, a shelf here. I do have another couple shelves in my living room that are full of manga as well. And that is because over the past year, especially within the last couple months, I've been really passionate about collecting and reading manga. I've also been trying my best to get back into watching anime, finishing animes. And I mention all this because I did start a new YouTube channel and a new TikTok page dedicated to anime and manga. I've been posting stuff there quite a bit. I've been really passionate about it. Again, I just had found this love for manga and anime, and it's all really thanks to my wife. So yeah, if you guys are interested in reviews, hauls, just silly little videos here and there, just go and check those out. Again, links to that in the description. So yeah, just to give you guys a recap and a TLDR, long form content is going to pop up here and there. You can expect that sometime. I'm not going to promise any time frame or anything like that anymore, but I do have some ideas for videos that I really want to work on. I'm going to make them simple and just put them out there and see how they do. Streams, again, you could primarily find me over on Twitch, but sometimes I will be streaming here on YouTube, so feel free to check it out. Short form content's not going anywhere, so you can expect that. Other places you can find me, again, find me over on Twitch for streaming, and if you're interested in anime and manga, check the links down below. I also want to mention that I do have a Discord server, so if you guys are interested in being part in the community, please join. Links down below in the description. I'm going to be heavily pushing my Discord server anywhere that I can because I do want to make it a goal to rebuild my community. Unfortunately, through my many breaks and just me being super inconsistent with streaming and posting videos, my community has sort of just left, and people are doing their own thing, which is totally understandable. I'm not giving content anymore or producing content anymore, so people are looking for other communities to engage with. So I really want to make it a mission for the rest of the year and moving forward to rebuild my community and to just provide as much as I can for them, because again, a lot of people are just really super supportive behind the scenes, and I really do appreciate that. That's gonna do it for me, guys. I really do hope that you guys are doing well. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I hope to see you on the streams or in the comment section of an upcoming video. That's gonna do it for me. Say good night.